so far through one quarter. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And here comes the break. Here's Hill. And that one, good. Hill's got his first bucket of the night.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Milwaukee trails by 15. Offline with his three. Well, Ersan Ilyasova, a bit of a journeyman in the NBA, Greg, the last handful of seasons.
Good motor on the glass, and he can chip in for a 20-point game every season.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Chris Middleton was a first-time All-Star in 2019. We all know that Middleton is one of the league's best shooters, but he had to adjust his game to a new system under coach Mike Budenholzer. Middleton said, "I guess that's what being an all-star is, a team player and a complete player. Not playing for stats, playing for nothing else but to win." Kevin?
First-time all-star and well-deserved. David, thank you. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Stolen by Grant. Now the Lakers on the break. Pass to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Outside for Korver. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Korver's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Bryant. A pass to Fox. Here's Shaq. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Milwaukee. They trail by 16. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Middleton for three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Brandon, looking ahead to the playoffs, when you made your first postseason appearance, were you surprised by the intensity you found once you got there?
Kevin, it was my second season. I was playing for the Clippers, so getting into the playoffs was quite miraculous on its own, of course, for the organization. But the level of detail in the playoffs and intensity in the playoffs, they know everything that you're going to do. And we were playing against the Utah Jazz, which at that time...
Some pretty good players.
Yes, Karl Malone, John Stockton, Jeff Hornacek, the great Jerry Sloan as the head coach. It was a wonderful experience, but you understood that the playoffs were different. Absolutely something different in terms of the intensity and what it is that that team knew about you.
Another miss by Middleton.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Got a piece of it. Matthews with the steal. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, I don't think you're stopping Giannis on a drive like that. He just takes off and one stride gets by everybody.
Nobody near George. Los Angeles with another miss. Kicks it out to Giannis. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Pass to Harper. Three-pointer. The shot by Ori, no good. Milwaukee trails by 12. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Madsen. It's George on the wing. It's Solomon to Kumbo. And it's Middleton penetrating. And he uses the glass on the layup. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
Man, how about the focus there? Middleton taking the contact well and then completes the drive with some style.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul. Just 4 seconds left here in the second. And the first half is now in the books. The Lakers on top, leading. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Milwaukee trails by 10. They double-team Bledsoe. Lopez outside. Giannis outside. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Antetokounmpo's got it back down to within single digits for Milwaukee. And that one's good from Fisher.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Fox. Shoots the three. And it's the Bucks on the break. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
One of the first attributes you hear about Eric Bledsoe is his strength, shown there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Brent, when you watch Eric Bledsoe go to the rim, you just have to admire what an incredible finisher he is.
Well, Bledsoe, I think, has always relied on the fact that his physical stature, not in terms of his height at 6'1", but his width and strength allows him to go in there and be a bit of a bulldog, to get contact and to make things happen. So never has shied away from that.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
The offensive rebound.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here's Bryant. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Timeout called, the Bucks. The defensive rules were different when you played, Brent. For example, the elimination of the hand check.
Hand checking was huge because great defensive guards like a Derek Harper or a Mookie Blaylock could get their forearm on you and basically move you around rather than you trying to get where you want to go. And the other thing, Kevin, that they did was they didn't allow you to have the time in the free throw line. You have a 2.9 before in the legal defense. It used to be a game really of 2 stars on one side of the floor operating, and the rest of the guys sort of shoveled up in the corner on the other side. All those things have changed with the way the league is going.
For the better.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, freedom of movement, fluidity of the athletes. It's definitely a better game in terms of the movement.
Korver, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 6. The kick out to Fox. Kobe, that's for 2. Again, the miss by Bryant.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Outside Korver. Pass to Williams. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
What you like about Williams is how he's changed his game over time. Now he's a fantastic stretch four in this league.
Now here's Corver. 5 to shoot. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Back to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Shaq's got 8 points.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
The try by Hill. Double team on Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with the point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here's Kobe. 20 points for him.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're going to run here. Got to run a good play.
Here's Ilyasova. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
They grab their own miss. Lakers working the ball around now. Pocket 6. Shaq with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Shaq with the bucket. Shaq's got 6 in the quarter.
That play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And we've reached the end of the third. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Fisher. Now Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Picked his pocket. Fox with the steal. Right wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Matthews. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Bryant. A second chance effort. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Timeout called, the Bucks. You know, so many great dribblers, ball handlers in this league right now. Who's the best at shooting off the bounce?
Well, 3 prime candidates to do that, Kevin, exist at the point guard position, and I put James Harden in the point guard category with how much he has the ball. Harden, Kyrie, Steph Curry, 3 great names that are able to find their way to get the ball into the shooting pocket, no matter where they move, off the dribble, finding consistency. It's a really sought-after attribute in the players who are coming up now because of how impactful these guys have been.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Here's Fisher, and the three ball is good. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Pass to Shaq. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Shaq with it. Releases. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Drops in the tray.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Fisher. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Giannis with it. Now defended by Grant. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Right side out of the Kumbo. Shot clock at 6. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Bryant. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Tries it from 19. That shot, no good. Good D by Matthews. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Yep, that's a great look from Giannis there.
Well, 3 from Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 3-pointer. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Shaq. And it's sent back by Lopez. And they'll keep possession. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They're down by 1. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Giannis. Yes!
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 1.
What the fuck?
seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Dang, bro, you fucked up. I fucked up too. Thank you. Thank you.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one. So a close game. See.
J'arrête si je veux. BMX 5 Saint-Laurent, je suis à l'avant du truck avec Road J. BMX 5 Saint-Laurent, je suis à l'avant du truck.